Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to work on what's called a puddle pour. And a puddle pour is pretty much exactly what it's titled. You pour puddles of paint onto your canvas. And I'm going to use these three pink colors. I thought pink would be fun to use right now. We got the neon pink. I'm going to go ahead and mix my paint just the way we've been mixing for the other courses. A little bit of color. And here's a nice deep wine color, which I thought would be a nice contrast to these bright colors. And then Pink Blast. And these are all craft paints, Craft Smarts, got them at Michael's. Oh, this is actually more empty than I thought it was. Hold on. Okay, don't have Pink Blast, so we're gonna substitute Pink Blush Pearl. This is a little shimmery iridescent, so this will be nice. You just put the lid on that one. How pretty that is. Gonna grab some pouring medium. Gonna fill it halfway in each one. And this is my ratios that I've talked about in the preparation stages of this course. And now we're gonna give a mix. And as I'm mixing, I'm stirring the sides and the bottom. Give those a good scrape. And you can kind of feel the paint start to grab a little bit when it's been mixed. And the paint is going to have a steady stream when you lift it. This looks a little watery. It's a little thinner because it's a pearl paint. So let me grab some more of that Pink Blush Pearl and pour that right back in. When you use pearl paints or iridescent paints or metallic paints, they're a little more challenging to mix because those consistencies start different. So you just gonna add a little, stir, add a little. Now look at there. Now it's a steady stream that comes off the stick and it just puddles before it mixes in. So that's gonna be good. Now, the wine. Scrape the sides, scrape the bottom. And this one is a little thin also, so let's add a little paint. And you will notice every color is going to be a little bit different. So if you're having problems mixing, it's probably not you. You know what? Almost there. A little bit more paint. Hold on. Look how pretty that color is. And I am turning as I stir too. I found that just helps. There we go. We got it. And now the neon pink. Look how bright that is. Oh, perfect. It's nice when it's perfect the first time. So, let me just clean this up a little bit. There's a little color contrast in there. Gonna do the corners and the edges of my canvas, just like I've been doing in my others. Make sure those are covered so I don't have to think about them. And this is the pre-mixed white. I batch make my white and black because I use them often. And it's nice just to have an extra paint of a color on hand, just in case. And the white and black are what I call just standby neutrals. So if you happen to add a black or white, it's good. Okay. That's good for the moment. Cleaning my gloves on my canvas. So now you can start in any order, it does not matter. You can even incorporate the black and white. I'm gonna start. Gonna grab my color and make a little puddle. And I'm going to take a white and I'm just going to circle around these. This is not part of the technique per se. It's just something I'm thinking would look good. I'm going to have my puddles circled by white. Now, pink blush pearl, pour on top of my wine. And then we've got my neon pink on top of that. Now I could put a little bit of white on top of here. And I think I'm going to put another layer of the wine. And I'm trying to pour just in the centers. Try not to get paint anywhere else. If you do, it's okay. And now my pink blush, just a little bit in each one. And if it helps, take your cup and pinch it. Make a little spout. And now the pink. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of white on top. I did not use any silicone in these paints. There's really no need. We're not really going for cells. So there is a significant amount of paint. Can you see when I push up? So now we're just going to slowly tilt. I'm going to go in a circle. So I'm going to try to maintain the circles. But I want to make sure my canvas gets covered also. Okay. So I did one circle, one revolution where I just tilted the canvas. I'm going to try again. This time I'm going to let a little run off the sides. And you can see some air bubbles popping up, forming some cells. And you can see these puddles starting to open up a little bit. Okay, so now I did my second revolution of tilting the canvas. Made a little spot there. We're going to do one more to stretch it out. And actually, I'm not really loving that little mark right there. I'm going to see if I can tilt it off. There we go. And look at that. What do you guys think? This is one of my favorite techniques. I did lose some of the circle puddles. You can keep those if you like. But in the process, I'm growing some others, and it's making some nice lines. Look at there. So let me know in the comments what you think. Go into the group, ask some questions, and let me see what you guys come up with. See you in the next video. Bye.